Okay, so one of the major commercial enterprises and products from our Midwest area is Budweiser beer. And their iconic symbol is these huge horses called Clydesdale. And you see them on their television commercials. Now, the Clydesdale horse is a gentle giant, but it's huge. And the story goes is that, okay, so America makes alcohol illegal. Didn't last very long. And nobody paid attention to the law anyway. So Prohibition is made legal again. And as a celebration, Budweiser Beer Company filled up a wagon full of beer kegs, one in St. Louis, one in Boston, one in New York, to celebrate the end of no alcohol allowed. So they parade down the streets in these wagons that are pulled by the Clydesdale horse. The Clydesdale horse actually comes from Scotland, and it was used as a farming animal. But that's become the icon for Budweiser Beer Company. So a couple of facts about Budweiser. They spend almost $450 million a year on advertising in the USA alone. It's sold worldwide. Was established in St. Louis, Missouri in 1876. And it is one of the major advertisers for something called NASCAR. So huge, probably the biggest sport in America. Also, they spend huge amounts of money on advertising for the NFL, the National Football League. And recently they got a spot selling for FIFA Soccer World Cup Championship. So it's considered the world's #1 beer in international sales. Actually, the beer that sells the most is a beer called Snow in China, but you can only buy it in China. So, okay, so after it was called Prohibition, when you were prohibited from drinking, Budweiser kind of got its name because things were not regulated back then, safety-wise, health-wise, but Budweiser offered something that was a quality beer, although mediocre at best. But it was safe for consumption. Basically, the consumers knew that it was reliable because of the name brand. They were one of the first to have a refrigerated distribution. So that's how they really became popular. People knew the name, and they knew it was safe to drink, and they weren't going to get sick on it, so it became popular that way there. Let's see. The advertisements that they do for the National Football League Super Bowl, I mean, companies spend millions and millions of dollars to advertise during that game time. Their commercial advertisements have won awards for years, and we have a short video clip example of that.